Hi guys, how are you? It's Eura. So I wanted to basically share with I don't know if I should do it like this. It's cute like this. I wanted to basically share with you guys. Oh my god. So I'm basically multitasking right now. I have to turn this off. I love you, Adele, but I think I should do it like this. In my next video, I'll do it the other way. So I wanted to kind of share with you guys a lot of what is going on, what God is using me to do, to this platform, how God is allowing me to use it. This is an opportunity. I mean, YouTube is an opportunity. I love YouTube. Thank you so much for being here, because people like us, people like me can get to share their voices, get to talk to someone. You know, I was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenic, and I'm not a paranoid schizophrenic. I mean, I don't believe I am. I don't like to believe it. I'm not anymore. You know what I mean? I was hearing voices, but I'm not anymore. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you guys about that later. But right now, I just kind of want to share with you how I'm multitasking. So I basically, these are the tools. Use the tools that you have. God bless me with money and people to have donated to me. You know, as when I was on the street, people donated to me, not just on the street, but even in the shelter. People donated to me a lot of money, and it wasn't like a lot, but it was a lot to me. Like, I got, at least I think I got about $800 of donations alone, without having, just by putting this website on the I'll tell you about the website later. I got on this girl in the shelter told me about a website that this girl in the shelter told me about a website that that a lot of these rich people have a lot of money, and they wanted to donate their money to the people that were in need. And she was basically like, if you need anything, if you need food, if you need toiletries, if you need money, if you need a car, if you need a computer, put it all on the list and send it out, and the people will reach out to you. Put your phone number, put your email. So you know what I did? I went and I put my, at first it's hard and it's tricky, and I'll tell you guys how to do it later. And these people will donate to you if you are in need. Do not take advantage of these people. If you're not in need of this stuff, do not go there and put it up there. But I'm going to post it just because they want me to tell everybody, and everybody needs to know about this, that these people are incredible, and they really did what they were supposed to do. Whatever they said they were going to do with their money, if they got their money, all the rich people, all the people, I thank you for donating and giving me and blessing me with the money that you gave me. I'm gonna give shout outs to all the names. Right now I have another, I have my other phone charging right there, and I have my iPad charging, and I wanted to kind of show you guys, give you ideas of what to get. Most important things you get. The one important thing you need when you're going out here on the street to be homeless. God is going to take away everybody's home, you know, because, and I know you don't want to hear that, but I mean, I don't know if he's going to lift people. I don't know if he's going to take, well, I don't know if he's going to take everybody. Maybe whatever God is going to do, he's about to do it, and he's going to take a lot of rich people's homes down, you know, because he wants you to downsize, so we can kind of like share what we have with others, so we can balance out, you know, our gifts. I know a lot of people say, oh, you know, I work hard for my money, and this is what I earn, and this is, well, you know what, you can go with that stuff wherever, when hell comes, you know what I mean? And I don't wish this for you, and sometimes I feel like I don't want to say these things, but these things need to be heard, you know what I mean? So I went on eBay. I know the most important thing is to get a really good briefcase. I don't know if this is called a briefcase, but it's a laptop bag, and it's incredible. I got it for like $42 on eBay. It's waterproof. If you don't have any clothes, give away all your clothes, give away everything, and hold on to your computer. This is where you're gonna write your story. This is where you're gonna communicate to everybody online. Share your story. Share with me your life on the street. That's your money. That's your story. Your experience. What did you experience? How were you treated? You're gonna need to investigate and find out exactly how you were treated, because you're gonna be rich. You know what I mean? If you once you're poor, you're going to be rich. You need to tell your story. You need to tell what happened to you. You need to talk about how people treated you, if they were rich or poor. These businesses need to know how their employees are doing. And a lot of people don't want to be honest. A lot of these employees, these businesses are not bad businesses. You know what I mean? And they've helped out a lot, especially like Starbucks. They helped me out a lot, but there was a lot of people in Starbucks that were abusing me too. I don't know if Starbucks knows about that, but I had to tell, like, when I didn't have anywhere to go, I went to Starbucks, for real. When I didn't have a place to go at all, Starbucks was there. You know what I mean? So I can't say like all bad things about Starbucks. There were some employees that were not right, but God needs to hear. And I heard a lot of people on the street saying Starbucks was not treating homeless people right. Yet they were going around saying, you know, don't bully this, don't bully that. But they have these people going around bullying homeless people, bullying black people, bullying anybody that looks like they don't have money. And I'm telling you, I saw a lot of things just by being homeless. I was able to reveal a lot of secrets, and just people were just throwing. I was like putting them on camera and everything. I was like, okay, keep going, because I know a lot of powerful people. Yes, when I was in the escort business, I met a lot of businessmen, a lot of business owners, you know what I mean? And we sat down and we talked about a lot of things, you know, and I will meet more. And these are the things that we're going to talk about, and we're talking about them right now, you know. I'm not trying to sue Starbucks. I don't need to sue Starbucks or anything. I don't need to do any of those things. It's not my business. But what I'm saying is, if this is how they really feel, if this is how that business really runs, and that business is definitely going to fall. But if this is not how that business runs, then this business is about to fire a whole lot of people, like it's been doing. Okay? So people are crying like, oh, why is Starbucks firing employees and etc., etc. Well, I went and I saw what some of these employees are doing inside of Starbucks. They're abusing Starbucks, and they're raping down Starbucks, and these managers that work in Starbucks are not good either. Some of the employees are actually even better than the managers. It's really the managers. Like, you'll be surprised. Like, most of the employees will be really nice, and then the manager will come out and they'll be really mean to you, and they'll tell you get out. They won't, like, they'll speak to the person, the rich white person, or the rich Spanish person, or the rich black person, and they'll be like, oh, sorry you went through, sorry about this, thank you, you know, if you have any complaint. But when it's a black or a white poor person, they walk inside of there, get out. They kicking you out like you're not a customer. But even us, when we were on homeless, that money we're begging for, we're going inside Starbucks and spending our money. Even if it's not that much, even if we're not clean, we still go in there and invest and put our money in Starbucks. That hardcore money when we're sleeping outside, crying, maybe almost died the night before. You know what I mean? And you sitting there and you abusing us. We're customers too. You know, homeless people are customers too. You know, when these people donate to homeless people, that's their money. You know, these are your customers' money. These people are out here on the street donating to us and giving us stuff. You know, these people with money. It's not like all rich people are not doing what they're supposed to do. It's just that they don't know, you know, some of them just don't know what to do with their money, you know, and I want to give them an idea of what we can do. So this bag, I got it from eBay. Invest in a good bag. Don't buy a cheap one. Maybe if you find a good deal one, but this one is really good. It's strong. It's waterproof, so in the rain you don't have to worry about the computer. I put all my information in here where I can, you know, this is all my records and everything. My green card and all this information, everything. You know what I mean? My important information, my hospitalization records and everything, that what happened to me in the hospital, everything I'm writing down. I put it in here, and it's a little messy right now because I've just been going through so much. And so when they gave me money, they donated to me this money, I went on eBay and I bought a laptop, and it is an Apple laptop. I'm telling you, this is a MacBook Air, and what I'm telling you is not to show off, but I'm telling you, Apple has great products. Why waste your money on buying a cheap product and end up just losing it, and it ends up breaking or jamming on you? You want a product that is going to be able to hold your information, that is heavy duty, that's going to be able to last, that is not going to fall apart in the middle of nowhere because you have important work to do. So therefore, Apple, you don't have to get an expensive Apple. On eBay, I got this for $300. I got this computer for literally $300 and like $50 or $60 or almost maybe $380 or something. I got that. I saved that money that they were giving me from the website, and I invested in a laptop. You need a laptop. And then I invested in an iPad. I had this iPad way before they gave me this money. So I invested in that iPad Air 2. And so, hold on. I think I forgot the password. Yeah, so I'll do this later. So basically I got that from eBay. Just invest in a good one. You don't need a brand new Apple computer. Don't waste your money. You don't need every brand new Apple product that is out there in the world. All you need is a good Apple product. The phone I'm recording on right now is an iPhone, and it's I think the iPhone 7, and it works well. It's beautiful. It's nice. The camera may not be that clear. This is the front face camera, so it may not be as clear as the back face, or it may not be as clear as the newest one, but you don't really need the newest one, because there's always going to be a newer one coming out. Wait till that one goes all the way down in the price and it becomes cheap. Once it gets old, it becomes cheap, and then maybe you can buy a new one once everything once it becomes cheaper. So this is my plan. I'm going to, because God, the Holy Spirit, just opened my mind to this, and basically you have to make a plan. Your money is here. Your money is coming, and your money is here. It's on the way, but you have to believe that your money is here. But are you ready to receive that money? If you believe in that your money is here, and you're praying for your money every day, but you have not yet received that money, it's because it's on the way. And while it's on the way, you need to prepare for yourself to receive that money. What are you going to do with that money that you are going to receive? What are you about to do with that money that you are asking for? What is your plan? Make a plan. You need to make a plan, because if you don't make a plan, you're going to blow your money on stupid things you never had, like the newest shoes, or you don't need the newest shoes. All you need is a nice, good pair of shoes. I'm telling you, because we're at war right now. It's a spiritual warfare right now. The Holy Spirit has sent down the Satan is bringing out his demons and trying to attack people with the disease, but it's all a part of God's will. But you guys need to come up, sell all your things, donate everything, give it to the poor, give it to Africa, give it to, Africa needs a lot of things. And first of all, I wanted to say, I love America, but if they don't love Africa, or if they don't feel like Africa is a part of us, we all are Africa. And if we do not invest in Africa, then how can we as black people, period, or we as white people, or people who say Black Lives Matter, how can you say Black Lives Matter if you do not link up with Africa, if you do not go to Africa and try to invest in Africa? Then that doesn't mean Black Lives Matter. It means African American lives matter. And if that's what you're saying, then if that's what you mean, that's what you need to say. But you cannot just say Black Lives Matter and then start talking about Africa, talking about Africa doesn't invest in African Americans and this and that. Africa is going through so much there alone. You know what I mean? And America is rich, believe me. We may not have everything. We may be probably in debt. We may look rich and probably are in debt, but look at the big houses everybody has. I mean, Beyonce. She got the biggest house. She got like 3 homes. What's her name? Rihanna. 3 homes. You don't need 3 homes. You don't need three Lamborghinis. What is that? I mean, I'm not trying to hate on them. Do what you want, but I'm just saying, like, if we work together and really sell the things that we have and downsize, at least get a decent sized home. If your heart is willing to do that, get a decent sized home and sell the rest, and then travel, go to Africa. If Beyonce wants to really talk about, she's all about Africa and Black Lives Matter and black is king, she needs to really go to Africa. And for anybody that doesn't really agree with that, well, then screw you too. You know what I mean? Whatever, do what you feel. But this is what I'm saying. Travel to Africa, not just tour, but also invest. Go there. I actually saw Rihanna in Africa, which was beautiful. That's a start. But she can do more. She can do more. That's just not enough, you know. So anyways, I only have 15 minutes, so we're almost on my 15 minutes. I have to go down and I have to end this video, but I'm gonna continue this talk in the next video. So click the next video after you subscribe to this channel. Thank you guys. Have a